Welcome back to Wisdom Talks. Today we'll continue this subject about success. Last time we were talking about some personalities, some persons who became very successful without having worked so hard or having any visible qualities. Might say, he got lucky somehow. And this time we'll talk about some personalities who actually worked hard, were very talented, and didn't become successful. First, we'll start with some persons who became successful after that, and then we'll make a point out of that. We'll start, for example, Vincent van Gogh, very famous painter, very well appreciated. Now, he worked really hard, he was very dedicated, he was obviously very talented. How many paintings do you think he sold during his lifetime? One, only one. Not very appreciated, not really successful. Nikola Tesla, he's very famous now. He has his own car. And he worked really hard. He made a lot of inventions, and he died broke. And while others, usually Edison, commercialized his inventions. Very talented, very hardworking, really important inventions, not very appreciated. Emily Dickinson, she's a well-known poet nowadays. When I was studying English, you had to study about Emily Dickinson. So, she wrote 1,800 poems. And how many do you think were published during her life? Not 5, 6, something like that. Very hardworking, very dedicated, very talented, we think now, but not very successful. Franz Kafka. He wrote very powerful novels. Now he's very appreciated. During his lifetime, nobody took him seriously. Actually, when he passed away, he left the instruction that people should burn all his writings. Fortunately, his friend Max Brod decided to publish them, so he became well known. Again, very deep thinker, at least by standard. He didn't become famous. Johann Sebastian Bach. Of course, he's a classic. Everyone's heard of him now. During his lifetime, he was considered a bit strange, old-fashioned. So, not very appreciated. Why do we give all these examples? Because, of course, these people were eventually, after that, they became famous. But we can figure it out that, like them, there are many other people who are working hard, are very talented, uh, they have strong desire to succeed, but they don't. So many people who will die unsuccessful, although they have many of the seemingly important qualities. And anyway, we have a lot of people who work hard. Many people work harder than the famous people, and eventually they don't become successful. So what's the difference? So from the two parts that we presented, we can figure that maybe there's another factor. We could call it luck, fortune, destiny, many other things. We'll get into the topic But for now, we can already put forward the conclusion that you might not become famous. You might work hard, you might do everything right, and might not become famous. Or you might become successful uh, by not working very hard. I'm not saying that you should just sit at home and look at TV and you'll become successful. But the point is, knowing that it can help change our state of mind, because we can talk also about that later. The point is that you can be successful and unhappy, or you can be unsuccessful and happy. So if you are one of the normal people who maybe are not meant to be successful, don't worry about it. Live your life, try to find a higher purpose, and just be happy, as they say. Anyway, so we'll stop here for now. We'll continue on the topic. We'll define what is this luck. How can you change this luck? So please stay tuned. Please follow us, and see you soon. Thank you so much. Please comment. We really value your comments. We'll try to respond to all of them. Thank you so much.